it's Lizzy B and
Hubby.
Okay, so anyway, Happy New Year first and foremost to everybody out there in YouTube land. I would also like to thank the 28 people that subscribed. So hubby will now be wearing makeup at some determined point, and I would like to know whether you would like me to do a video on him actually, you know, having the makeup put on him, or would you like just for him to show up at some random vlog or whatever with makeup on his face? So this month's Ejuice review is for Vapor Craftsman. Okay, enough. Anyway, so this is a completely new vendor that we've gotten our e-liquids from. I know that some people out there that have watched our Mount Baker Vapor Ejuice reviews are gonna be like, well, what happened? Did they make you mad? No, we just decided that we wanted to try some more vendors out there and bring our thoughts on them to you. I will be putting the link to their website down below in the information area where you click on things that I put down there for you to click on. If memory serves, and if there's an annotation anywhere around my face, it's because I've screwed it up. But if memory serves, the 15 milliliter bottles are $7.99 a piece, and the 30 ml bottles are $10.99 if memory serves. I would just like to remind everybody that these reviews are strictly opinion based and have to do with how we think things taste. And obviously what we like might not always appeal to you, and what appeals to you might not appeal to us. We ended up getting 9 e-juices from Vapor Craftsman. 2 of them we decided to get for ourselves. The third item we decided on together. I ended up getting the seasonal collection gift bag thingy for $45.95. In the seasonal bag, there's 5 of them. We were given 2 free samples, and they are 10 milliliters each. That being said, it's quite a large order. I am not going to do the entire review in this one video. So there will be a part 2. This time we are going to have 4 e-juices for you. And then the next time we'll finish up with the remaining 5. They only have really, as far as combination of VG-PG, there's only 2 choices for Vapor Craftsman. One is Robust, which is what we got, which is PG. And they have Smooth, which is VG. That seems to be the only 2 options, VG or PG. Okay, so the first e-liquid that we want to bring to your attention for your vaping adventure, pleasure, whatever, is a 10 milliliter. This is one of the freebies, mind you. This is one of the freebies. Is a 10 milliliter bottle of pink champagne.
Pink champagne.
It is awesome.
Very awesome.
It is tasty. I mean, this stuff, like, I don't know how to explain it. The only way that I've described it to other people so far that I've just, you know, word of mouth and talked about, like, you know, elsewhere, is that it tastes like you would hope that a cotton candy would.
Oh yeah.
Seriously, it's got that sugary, you know, almost light, you know, spun, like the strawberry flavored cotton candy. I can never say, I'm still in the Christmas mindset, so I'm like, candy cane? For some reason, as I got older, cotton candy just does not taste the same as it used to. And so I love the taste of this, because this tastes like how I remember it as a kid. And I don't know if that's exactly what they were going for, you know, I mean, obviously with the pink champagne, but that's what it tastes like to me anyway, is it tastes like a very mild, very delicious cotton candy. I cannot say cotton candy. It tastes like cotton candy, like just yummy numminess. So straight out of box, we are going to give pink champagne, dramatic music please, 5 metaphorical gold stars. This stuff is absolutely delicious right out of box. I can't wait to see if it even lasts that long. What the flavor is going to develop into, because like I said, it says pink champagne, but it tastes like cotton candy, so I can't wait to see what that's going to turn itself into.
The next one I got is
the next one we have,
which is actually mine. Yeah. Double mint Double mint, actually very good. It actually tastes more like a double mint gum type that's out there than I've actually had in a while. It's it's minty, but not like overly minty to where it's almost off-putting. I should probably show you guys instead of holding it in my hand. Yeah, look over here.
I thought it tasted exactly like if you got some like spearmint or something like that from your garden and took a bite out of the leaf.
Yeah.
It tastes like fresh mint, which is nice because some of those more, some of the other minty ones, which we love from Mount Baker Vapor, they were very kind of in your face minty, and the double mint seems to be kind of a mellow type of, you know, hot summer day, you know, peppermint or spearmint, you know, leaf in your mouth kind of deal. You know, it's very mild, but it's very tasty.
Very clean, very fresh.
Yeah, it doesn't like, it's not a punch in the face of mint. It's just kind of a nice hello.
Hello, I'm your friend.
I'm Mint. How are you doing today? Okay, straight out of the box, dramatic music, please.
Bum bum. Ah.
5 metaphorical gold stars. That was kind of weak.
But it's such a nice.
Okay, so you didn't want to overpower it.
Exactly, I didn't want to overpower the dun dun dun.
This one is pecan pie. Do you see that? Do you see that? Pecan pie. Okay. Now, I have not really kind of dug my toes in, so to speak, into the pie vapor Ejuice flavor sand. But straight out of box, straight out of the mail, okay, this, I have a feeling it might require just a little bit more steeping, but I find it a very pleasant, like,
I'm vaping it right now.
the filling, are you?
Yeah.
What's it taste like? Describe it.
Well, right out of the box, it tastes. You do get the pecan. You do get the pie-ness of the pie.
The filling?
Yeah,
Like
I'd
that
say.
goo
Yeah, I'd
stuff?
say it's like the filling, the gooey numminess that is pecan pie. Not very overpowering kind of taste, and then I think it does need a little bit more steeping, but it's a very pleasant flavor. It's kind of like best way to describe it is when you smell pie cooking, like a pecan pie.
Really?
You kind of get that,
Kinda like that
taste.
That aroma?
Yeah, kind of like a mild
aroma.
aroma. Yeah, it's actually, I don't know, to me, that's what it tastes like. It's really nice. With, oddly enough, kind of a hint of licorice. I don't know.
Well, like I said, taste is subjective, so that's what it tastes like to hubby. For me, what it is like you can taste the filling, you know, that the stuff that you pour onto the pecan pie, or pour over the pecans, or mix the pecans in, or put it in the pie crust and then put pecans on it. However you do it, that stuff is what I feel I taste more of. But on the exhale, you get sort of a nutty flavor. Mm-hmm. Right? Can I call it a pecan right off the bat? It's pecan-esque.
Yeah, it's definitely an undertone.
Yeah, but there is, it does taste like the start of a pecan pie. I do think that this should probably steep for at least another week or so, but I can still vape it while I wait because it is still tasty. It's not bad at all. So that being said, I'm going to give this one dramatic music, please.
Dun dun dun.
We're going to give this one a metaphorical 4.5 gold stars because of the fact that I think it'll be perfect a little bit after steeping, and like I said, all of these are straight kind of out of the mailbox. So next, hubby has the dark one. The dark one that came in the box.
The Sith of the e-liquids.
The Sith of the liquid that has gone to the dark side.
Rum cake. You do definitely get a cakiness. It smells exactly like cake would. As for a rum flavor, it's there, more on the exhale, but it's very subtle. Surprisingly though, it's another one of those it's very pleasant flavor.
Mm-hmm. I was terrified by the dark coloring because I thought it was going to
looks really dark.
up.
So you'd assume, dark e-liquid was going to clog up my cartomizer or my claramizer. Well, no, it doesn't. I'm gonna let it steep for a little bit. I have noticed that a lot of the e-liquids have, just over the past couple of days, they changed. They've actually improved just after a couple of days. Yeah, so you know, it's definitely one you're probably gonna want to let steep.
So for Rum Cake from Vapor Craftsman, we are going to give this dramatic music, please.
Dun dun dun.
What did you say?
4.5.
4.5.
We'll do 4.5.
4.5
yeah.
metaphorical gold stars, because hubby believes that after steeping a little bit longer, it'll be absolutely fabulous. But right now, it's pretty dang tasty all by itself. So that is just the first of the 9, the first 4 of the 9 that we got from Vapor Craftsman. Very, like I said, very, very tasty, especially right out of box. The pink champagne, I urge you to please try the pink champagne. It is awesome. You know, go ahead and give them a try.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not too badly priced. Like I said, I believe that it's $7.99 for a 15 milliliter bottle, and I believe that it is $10.99 for a 30 ml bottle of the e-liquid. So it's not too bad.
No.
As far as the last time I looked at the site, the only 2 sizes that they did have was a 15 milliliter and a 30 milliliter bottle. So, and just remember that when you go to select your nicotine, it'll say percentage, but in the description above the very start of the e-liquids, and I think it kind of continues through the e-liquid menu, that they explain what the percentage is like. To sum up, you know, pretty much all of them have 4 gold stars, 4 to 5 gold stars. So that's really good. Hubby is very picky. You have to know this. Hubby is very picky when it comes to his e-liquids and what they're supposed to taste like. And he's actually very happy with Vapor Craftsman. And you will find out why part 2 of the Vapor Craftsman review, because we will have some of hubby's more favorite flavors that he is very, very picky about. Go ahead and comment, like, and please subscribe, because we like that. And if you enjoy these, and if you want to see more e-liquid reviews, Ejuice reviews, vapor reviews, whatever you would like to call them, you know, that is how you show me that you want to see more of these from us, is by subscribing and hitting the like button. You can follow me on Twitter at Flynnet30, Instagram at Flynnet30. You can find the links to my Facebook and my Tumblr, where I kind of sort of sometimes write stuff, or I'll post things to there from other places. Until the next e-liquid, e-juice, vapor review, try to have a good day, because you never know when somebody tries to screw with your cat ears. That one sucked. I'll have a better one for you next time, but do please try to have a nice day, okay? All right, good?
Good.
Yes? Said everything?
Mm-hmm.